Hollywood's got its fair share of drama, but when celeb beefs go from throwing shade to throwing hands, you know it's getting real. Let's dive into one of the juiciest celeb altercations. Oh, the Kim and Kourtney Kardashian fight was one for the books. Fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians got to witness some serious sister drama that escalated way past the usual shade throwing. This went down during season 18 in 2020, and it shook everyone because, let's be real, we're used to the Kardashian sisters bickering, but this? Next level. It all started over Kim making comments about Kourtney's work ethic. Kim was throwing some shade, saying she and Khloe always carry the family brand, implying that Kourtney wasn't pulling her weight. You know Kourt wasn't gonna let that slide. She clapped back, and things got heated real quick. What started as a verbal argument soon turned physical when Kourtney straight up lunged at Kim. The sisters were slapping, hitting, and even kicking each other. The scene had Kim slamming Kourtney into the wall, and you could hear the impact. The whole thing was intense. Kim's makeup left smudges all over the walls, a detail that went viral on social media, of course. Even Khloe and Kendall, who were in the room, were shook and tried to break it up, but the damage was done. Chrisean Rock and Low London went at it on Baddies West. These two had tension brewing for a minute, but it all came to a head in one of the wildest physical altercations on the show. Chrisean Rock, who's always been known for her fiery personality, wasn't here for the blame game of being late to work and instead put her hands to work. Low London, who's been in the game since Bad Girls Club, wasn't backing down either. She tried to hold her own, but Chrisean's energy was on 10 and she went straight for it. It got intense real quick with the other cast members trying to step in and separate them. But once that tension boiled over, it was on. So after the glitzy Met Gala, Solange, Jay-Z, and Beyonce hopped into an elevator at the Standard Hotel in NYC. Little did anyone know, this elevator ride was about to become legendary. Surveillance footage later leaked showing Solange absolutely going off on Jay-Z. She was throwing punches, kicks, you name it, while Bey stood by, super calm, not getting involved. Even the bodyguard had a tough time holding Solange back. Nobody really knew why Solange was so heated at first, but fans and the media went wild with speculations. Some thought it had to do with rumors about Jay-Z's infidelity, which later lined up with what Beyonce hinted at in her Lemonade album. Despite the altercation, the family kept things tight-lipped. A few days later, they released a joint statement saying they had worked through it and that families have problems and were no different. The whole incident became an iconic pop culture moment. The image of Solange swinging at Jay-Z and Beyonce's calm demeanor became the subject of memes, viral tweets, and endless gossip. Even years later, people still reference that wild elevator ride, calling it one of the most intense moments in celebrity history. Child, it got real when Amber Rose and Joseline Hernandez threw hands on the set of College Hill Celebrity Edition. These two reality TV queens are no strangers to drama, but nobody expected things to pop off the way they did. So during the filming of the show, tensions were already brewing between Amber and Joseline. Things got heated over some ongoing beef, with Joseline reportedly taking jabs at Amber's activism and personal life. Joseline can be super intense, and that vibe definitely wasn't sitting right with Amber. Next thing you know, their argument escalated fast, and boom, a full-on chaos broke out. It's been said that Joseline might have thrown the first paw and things got wild from there. Security had to jump in and break it up before it got even more out of control. Fans of both stars went crazy online, with Team Amber and Team Joseline going back and forth on who was in the right. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj had one of the most infamous run-ins. Remember that Fashion Week party in 2018? Cardi pulled up ready to fight, and things got so heated she even threw her shoe at Nicki. Security had to break it up, but that knot on Cardi's head the next day was proof that the beef was no joke.